Hello everyone, welcome to our 24th clip of Sensei Jamal Measaras' autobiography. Hello Sensei.
Good morning.
Good morning. You ended up with a karate association in Malaysia?
Malaysian Karate Federation.
Okay. And how was your traveling?
Yes, I would continue how I got the interest for traveling. Since I was in the beginning of the 70s, going to Paris and then England, and later after coming back, traveling to India to promote karate, and later in the end of 70s to Indonesia. And all this slowly built up my love for traveling. So I thought I would like to travel and see other countries. So this was the beginning of my interest. So I started traveling to India, going to teach karate in India in 74, 75, around in the early 70s one time, and then in the 75 one time to go and teach karate. So this was very interesting for me. So I was thinking about this for a long time. And what happened was, in the beginning of 70s, a friend of mine called Mr. James Yoon Hin Kong is his name. He was my schoolmate. Funny thing is, he and I was in the same class, standard 1 up to standard 5 or 6. We were in the same class, primary school. And we were in St. Paul's Institution in Seramban in Malaysia. We were both in the English school. And he was very smart and very intelligent. He likes to play music at that time itself. I remember he used to play the guitar and sing King Creole from Elvis Presley. And it was very nice watching him. He can dance. He's a good dancer. We call him Yankee because he have his hairstyle like that and tight pants and tight shirts. He was a good-looking young boy. So both of us was the same age. Our 3 alphabets of our name, Jamal, Jam, and he's James, James, started same thing. And we were in the same class, and we lost contact of us after our primary school. I think he went down to Chinese school for studies. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think so. So somewhere in the 70s, middle of 70s, suddenly he approached one day in karate training, and he was a good friend of my senior instructor. So they know each other also. So he joined karate and he became very fast. He was improving and he became karate instructor and everything. And one day he asked me in the beginning of 70s, he said, I'm going to Switzerland. Would you like to follow me? So I said, no, I'm going to take part in the national tournament. It was not national tournament, but we call it national tournament. And he said, you should follow. I'm going down. I'm going for an adventure. I didn't know that he used to travel a lot. And anyway, he went down to Switzerland and he succeeded in opening dojos. He told me the story later, before he passed away, that he opened a dojo. And he didn't open a dojo. He was working for a dojo over there, teaching karate. And later he had some problems, which I don't want to put it in the open. Somewhere in Switzerland, he had some trouble. So he went down to Germany. So he came down to Germany. He started dojos in Stuttgart, Regensburg, and in Munich. And he started in some other places too, I think so. I'm not very sure. I have written about it, but I cannot remember all this. He told me this. And he spread out Shorin to Seibukan. And after some time, he returned back to Malaysia. Some problems maybe again. So he came and stayed in Malaysia for quite some time, couple of years. And there was no more dojos anyway in Germany or in Switzerland. Then my senior instructor, he took two gentlemen. One is Mr. Lam Hin Fat and one is Mr. Yao Hua Chin. He is still in Switzerland. I think it must be in the 70s, 75. They traveled to India, did some demonstration, and then went to Switzerland, did some demonstration, and they were teaching there for some time. And of course, then they started the karate in Switzerland. So the Malaysian Shorin Seibukan continued again in Switzerland. Till today, Mr. Yao is in Switzerland.
Oh, wow.
Yes, till today. He's very successful, very good in promoting karate. So he stayed, and Mr. Lam came down to Stuttgart. He was staying in Stuttgart. When I visited in 1975, we visited him in Stuttgart. So I met him in Stuttgart. So he was teaching karate over there. What happened is, after sometimes Mr. Lam came back to Malaysia, so there was no more Shorin Seibukan in Germany, but in Switzerland they had. So the people in Germany, they wanted instructors. So my senior instructors sent down many instructors to Germany to promote karate, and they were teaching it for sometimes. And what happened is, in the 79, if I'm not mistaken, excuse me, they changed the name from Malaysian Shorin Seibukan to Seibukan, Shorin Seibukan, in Germany, only in Germany. Switzerland was the same thing. So Mr. James at these times already left karate for good. He started some kung fu schools later in the 70s, and then he also stopped. He came back from Malaysia again, and he was running very well restaurants, Chinese restaurant in Munich and so on. And later he had a vegetable shop. He was selling Asian foodstuffs and everything. And he was, that's why I call him the father of Malaysian Shorin Seibukan karate in Europe. Because he introduced the Malaysian people to come down to Germany or to Switzerland. And so he was the one who first stepped into Europe to spread this karate. So I have no other choice than to call him the father of Shorin Seibukan karate. Right? Yes. And of course, my senior instructor, without him visiting here, there won't be no Asian people here. Because James opened up the door for him and he came in. He established many dojos through with his students, and this was going on. So I still call him the father of Shorin Seibukan karate. In somewhere when we had the 40th anniversary in Germany, Shorin Seibukan Okinawa karate, I invited James. So James came down, and Shimabukuro Zenpo Sensei was also here. We gave him a certificate called the Father of European Shorin Seibukan Karate certificate, awarded by Zenpo Sensei himself. And people from Dubai, people from Malaysia, India, all these people, even Finland was here, Russia was here, all these people where my dojos are, England, all these people came down for this anniversary, and they witnessed this ceremony up here in this dojo. So he was very happy about it. And I came to meet his son later. His son, Max, we call him. Yeah, he is really a German. He can't speak any Malaysian language or Chinese, nothing. So he started karate and under me. And later he had a car accident and he was bedridden for a long time in the hospital. Now he's fine. Yes, but no more karate. Too bad, So this was the small story of Malaysian Shorin, a father of Malaysian Shorin Seibukan karate in Europe.
short question. How did it come that only in German they named it Seibukan?
Change because of Mr. Neo. That I will come down in the next episode.
Okay.
Mr. Neo is also formerly Shorin Seibukan Karate of Malaysia. Had some misunderstandings. I don't know what. He came here, and in the end of 79, he came down and he started Seibukan. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.